After one of the most controversial weeks in WWE, probably in its history, Monday Night Raw starts this week after the Royal Rumble. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. We're here for your Friday, Monday extravaganza, because this is essentially Royal Rumble Raw. You have your weekend, you have your SmackDown, you have your Royal Rumble, but now going into Raw, it's the 29th of January 2023, final Raw of January before we move into February, and we are steamrolling our way to WrestleMania at this rate. Of course, Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. If you want to hear our opinions on the Royal Rumble, then you go check out every video we upload it over the weekend. And about the Vince McMahon drama, check it out. It was an absolute disaster, was the Royal Rumble. I was not digging it, but who is Cody Rhodes going to pick? He emerged victorious in the Rumble, and he will discuss his future plans on Monday Night Raw. Who's he going to pick, right? Who is Cody Rhodes going to pick? Well, the way that the show went off the air with him pointing at Roman Reigns, one would suggest that he's going to pick the big dog. But The Rock is still linked with the match against Roman Reigns. He teased it not too long ago. He's like, well, should The Rock sit at the head of the table? Well, Rocky boy, you should be sitting at the head of the table. We've put up for a poll, and even though Cody Rhodes somehow is winning that poll, I'm sorry, Cody Rhodes has got to take a... But I actually don't know how they're going to do it now in storyline sense. Like, at least if CM Punk won the Rumble, he's got the feud with Rollins. It makes sense for him to pick Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes, right? If he, for some reason, just decides to pick Seth Rollins tonight, it's going to look idiotic. It is, after the whole finish the story thing. It's going to make him look weak. It's almost like WWE having Cody Rhodes win has forced their hand. There's rumours coming out today that apparently The Rock is going to face Roman. We're not going to know until what Cody Rhodes picks, man. That is the reality. Could The Rock against Roman Reigns get penciled in for next year? But then I don't know what they're going to do. All I know is Cody Rhodes is a boring piece POS. He's boring the tits clean off me. I don't care what he picks. A guy that got to the final three in the Rumble this year was Gunther. Oh, big Gunther, huh? Big Austrian Gunther. Get to the chopper, Gunther. Get to the chopper. Gunther got to the chopper in DDO. But this week, he will be defending his IC Championship against Kofi Kingston. And what I didn't like about this entire week, there's a lot of things not to like, but last week they announced all these matches for Raw. And it's like, why are all these matches getting announced, right, for Monday Night Raw when the Rumble's about to happen? Like Bronson Reed, right, taking on Jey Uso. Like last week, you had Bronson Reed, Bronson Reed talking about his match with Jey Uso. It's like, hold on here, why is he talking about his match with Jey Uso on next week's Raw when you've got the Royal Rumble 2 days before next week's Raw, son? Things like that, man. It's like, yeah, we know Jey Uso, right, and Bronson Reed have got no chance of winning the Rumble. But it's things like that are just ridiculous. But anyway, Jey Uso against Bronson Reed. Jey Uso's got to win, or else seriously, what we doing there? Brother. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go Jey Uso to win that match. We then have, like I said, Gunther taking on Kofi Kingston for the IC Championship. Another match that was scheduled and promoted from last week. I mean, at least this one's got the belt on the line. But it's like, say Kofi Kingston, right, won the Royal Rumble. Why would he care about the IC title match the next night? Now, I'm not saying the IC title's absolute mincemeat, even though with Gunther it is. He can talk about he's took it through the Dark Ages. No, you've kept it in the Dark Ages, mate. If anything, we're going further into the fucking cave without a torch with Gunther. Oh, Gunther, do you at least that Ultimate Warrior? You're not holding... Aye, the same Ultimate Warrior took on the Immortal Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania main event, all those people tuning down. You know, the whole arm shaking on the ropes. Aye, that's the Dark Ages. No. This is the Dark Ages, my friends. And Gunther's going to retain, because of course he is. Right. Then we've got more fallout from the Royal Rumble. I don't know if CM Punk is scheduled for tonight. Honestly, the way his WWE return has been shite. Apparently he's tore something in his arm, his tricep, his bicep, whatever. You know, he's tearing my brain cells out my dome, because since he's come back, man, it's been so flat. He's like there every other week. And sometimes he misses 2 weeks in a row. It's just a mess. And it's like, what are they doing with CM Punk going forward? Like, is he going to win the Elimination Chamber? Then he's going to take on Seth Rollins. Honestly, I don't know. And that's like another reason why you think that um, Cody is just going to pick Reigns, because Seth Rollins is injured, and yeah, he'll probably turn up injured on Raw more often than with Reigns. But it's like, how boring would it be Cody Rhodes going against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? Considering the fact that Rollins is injured and there'll be no like physical interactions. At least with Punk, you could have the next bunch of weeks build up the Chamber, then he wins the Chamber, and hopefully by then Seth Rollins is a bit better. Anyway, we'll probably get some. Hopefully there's Chamber qualifier matches. Hopefully we can get CM Punk wrestling on Raw in a Chamber qualifying match. But or maybe that's too much to bloody ask for. Then we've got the undisputed WWE tag title, Damian Priest and Finn Balor taking on DIY, do it yourself. And yeah, if you want something right, you've got to do it yourself. You've got to watch Monday Night Raw in moist mode. Not looking forward to this show tonight. Of course the Judgment Day are going to win. I've got no love for DIY, so I'm not going to pretend I even want them to win. Anyway guys, leave your thoughts down below. The Raw's going to suck. Honestly, the Rumble was a disaster. Till next time, peace.